Active Investor here, bringing you another independent analysis. This time we're taking a look at ticker symbol TRX. That's Tanzanian Royalty Exploration Corporation. Very interesting name there. Almost makes me want to look into the fundamentals of what this company does. But let's just get right to the charts. This is a 15-minute chart. Each candlestick on this chart representing 15 minutes of trading. We go back 3 days, and this stock has kind of been flying under the radar. It's been making serious progress, almost up 100% from the low 3 days ago to the high of today. Pretty insane movement, and most of that has been after hours, though. There wasn't a very good day trading opportunity on it yesterday overall. You know, it ran right out the gates, and then it was kind of just channeling. But today, towards the end of the day, it definitely had day trading potential, and 3 days ago as well, also very nice day trading potential. So let's go over those pivot points. So at the bottom area, we have 68 cents. The middle pivot point is going to be 75 cents. And that top pivot point is going to be the high at 83 cents. That's the current ranges that we have, 63, 75, and 83 cents. So let's go and check out where we made some higher lows now. So we opened up here, made some lows here when we pulled back. So some higher lows. Since we made some more lows here, and then we pretty much channeled all day the rest of the day. So those were the new higher lows. And then pushed in the pre-market and after hours, but fell down a bit. And we actually kind of had lows around the same level. But after, rather towards the end of the day, made some higher lows again. Just to kind of clean that up a little bit, we had our lows, we had our lows, and then we had the same amount of lows there pretty much, and then towards the end of the day, some higher lows. So the trend is definitely still up on this thing. You can see the averages also diverging into the bullish order with the 13 period, the 20 period, and the 50 period all in the perfect order that we want to see. Over here, got a little shaky. We had the 50 cross briefly above the other averages as we kind of broke down below the support level here. So unfortunately, you know, it did almost get bearish, but indeed it broke right back up. So this is now support. So I think I said support. I meant to say resistance. It didn't break the resistance at first, but it did now, and it became support right there. So pretty good stuff. You see 68 cents was a tough area to break for quite a while. It couldn't really break it there, and then here it couldn't hold above it, and then here it once again couldn't break above it. And finally, at the end of the day, a big push forward, breaking above this channel to the upside between 75 cents and 83 cents, which is the current channel that we're in. Now we were denied pretty hard at 83 cents, so let's see if we can break that next week. As it is now, if we can hold 75 cents, you know, we don't really need to break 83 cents. If 75 cents holds, then that's going to be a very nice increase. You know, we had our resistance here, and we had some resistance over here as well. So if this is our new resistance area, this is going to be looking pretty bullish. Now, unfortunately, these last two candles of the day were not the most bullish looking. Obviously, this candle very bearish, closing super low, and this one kind of a mid-range bullish candle. It is a little bit higher through the middle than, you know, right in the middle would be kind of this low, and it closed up a little higher, so not terrible, but not great. RSI, let's take a look at that. Take a look down at the bottom. See, we did break out of the overbought area once we had this bearish candle. So if this candle closed up closer to the top, maybe if it looked, you know, if the body was up here or so, then we would have stayed overbought, and I think there probably would have been some more buying pressure to make that candle more bullish. And there would be a good chance that we actually closed overbought. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case though. Closed all the way down here, our side broke, and then we tried to make another push back overbought, but this candle being, you know, kind of a mid-range bullish candle, we didn't quite break into the overbought area, unfortunately. But really good volume at the end of the day there. It was kind of like the start of the day, and we made that original push. So there was some day trading potential here from 68 cents to about 75 cents, but it was a shaky area. You know, you really had to play that momentum and that volume. And remember, this is a 5-minute chart, so within 10 minutes of the open, it was already kind of wearing off. So if you bought up here, you weren't looking too hot until the end of the day. So a lot of people who bought up here probably got stopped out on the way down, especially in this area. And then, of course, it ran, and maybe they missed out on some gains, unfortunately. If they bought here and held to the end of the day, they still would have had a very, very nice amount of gains. But, you know, we can't win them all. So some people probably got burned there, but others, you know, probably made some good money. And even if you got burned on this area and you got stopped out here, a lot of those people probably did re-enter again here on the break of the resistance and played it on up. So who's to say how it went down for everybody? I'm sure there was a lot of winners, and I hope there was. And might be one to keep on watch for next week. We'll see what it brings, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. By the way, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave a message below or join our chat at activeinvestors.net. We'll catch you there, or we'll see you on the next video. Have a good one.